know what's up. Say word. The conversation is active, from movies to action, it's the main attraction.
Yo, another episode of the world's fastest largest growing podcast. Back in New York City, we here for the weekend. I got a very, very special guest today. Entrepreneur, Miss Esmy, building.
Hey y'all.
She's looking delicious.
Thank you.
You're up.
Yeah, I'm looking to money.
I'm gonna get straight to it. Let me just get straight to it. Turkey giveaway coming up.
Yes.
Let's go into that. I wanna ask you where it's gonna be held at, and how did you get into that?
So it's gonna be held in Harlem at Lux Bar and Grill. I teamed up with two beautiful, strong women.
I seen them. They're dope.
Yes.
I was looking.
Super
I was looking.
Super dope. And actually, the owner of Lux Bar and Grill, she reached out to me because I have a calendar coming out, and she was like, you know, I've been watching you and you're on your grind. I want to do something powerful with you. And I said to her, well, let's do something powerful. It's such a community. Let's see how we rock out with that, and then let's move forward with business. And it's been amazing. Like, she's so supportive. They're both actually very supportive. I don't have a lot of women I can look up to, but I can definitely look up to them.
So doing this, is this something you always wanted to do? You just like always wanted to give back, or that now that you're in a position to give back, that's what it is?
So I'm gonna tell you this. I grew up in foster care. I was homeless for a really, really long time. I was a teenage mom. I didn't have it good coming up. I remember my life being about fighting and struggle. So I always told myself that I was going to be in a position where I was going to be proud and get back home, because I want to be something than just a face.
Okay.
So that's, I've been doing it by myself all these years, but now it's time to level up a little bit and actually bring in other people who can contribute. And that's what I'm doing.
Even you just even like a little brief story of like your past, like how did you overcome all that to get to where you're at right now, and just for like some of the other young ladies that's going through stuff like that, what advice would you give to them if they're going through the same similar situation?
So I have a tattoo on my back that says pain brought me back to life, and I believe that is true. I believe that you need to use your pain to fuel whatever goal it is that you have. As much time as you put into crying and struggle, you got to put that same time into being happy, into achieving your goals, because I wasn't put here just to be here.
It's a bet. You're a blessing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the calendar, let's talk about this calendar. I need a calendar, like.
Spicy.
No, it sounds spicy. Let's talk about the calendar. We came up with the idea. When is it coming out? Where can people purchase the calendar?
So my calendar is actually up. My website is Esmy, SMYD, like Victor, .com.
Okay.
And you can purchase it now. I won't be sending it out until after the 25th.
Okay.
I actually came up with the idea of the calendar only because I just want all the money on the table. I'm not leaving nothing behind.
I want show though the the way you just said that. You want all the money?
I want all the money.
Then can we get some?
Everybody can get some.
I can do it.
So that's it. I just constantly think about ways where I can make my so they actually on my way here, and the idea is to buy lands and to put mobile homes in the land to provide homes for young ladies coming out of foster care, so that they don't have to struggle or submit themselves to the street like I had to.
Yo, you like rocking?
Yes.
No, I'm saying it because no, girl, I got to give you your flowers because the she's on to take, like you said, the pain and turn that into like a positive thing. It's just amazing. So like whenever I hear stories or whenever I see anything like this, I gotta give you like your flowers.
Thank you.
But what really keeps you going though? Behind all that, what keeps you just going every single girl?
I don't think that growing up I ever felt like I was worthy or like I was able to do half of the things I'm doing now. So I would sit here and say, you know, I always say my daughter, because now she's 22, and of course she's always gonna keep me guard. But if there was no her, there's still me, and there's that fire inside of me, and I need to be able to look into everybody's eyes who think I can't do it and do it. So that's what it is. The haters keep me going.
The haters keep it going?
Yeah.
Do you date?
What
is it like dating nowadays?
It's hard.
Tell me the truth. I want to know the truth. How crazy it is dating nowadays. What's the hardest thing in this?
I think the hardest thing is understanding my internet persona and who I am in real life. For me, that's the hardest thing for men, anyways. To understand that there's so much more to me other than, you know, the sexy person who sometimes says wild things, you know, for whatever reason. And just for people to understand who I am outside of that.
So would you rather a guy look at you from the things that you're doing or just like the way you look? Because I ain't gonna front. You look good. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it real like Jacob. So when somebody looks good, it's like that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But do you prefer it be the other way around?
I do prefer, because, you know, looks are gonna fade. Go to these, you know, like ugly faces. And that's gonna go away. I need something for the long run. So if you only know me and the attractive version of me when I really need you, you're not gonna be there, because it tends to get really ugly.
What type of man do you like tend to date? Like, if you could pick type of man that you want, as we want, what type of man is that?
I have a very strong personality, so I need a man that walks into a room and people know he's there.
Okay, so that he just has that JoJo appeal.
That's it.
That, you know,
Yeah.
I'm talking about me. I'm just listen.
I was agreeing.
You know, I went to my own horn. I was there. But you know what I'm saying? Somebody like, but would you date a regular guy? Would you date a guy working at Macy's?
What is a regular guy?
Because there's no question. I gotta put this out there before we get up out of here. Because I've been hearing this. Would you date a regular working class guy?
I would more than likely date a working class guy.
Okay.
Because I need a man who's gonna get up every day and want to get it.
Okay.
And I feel like a lot of people who already have it, everything comes easy to them, so they don't work hard for it, and you're gonna have to work for me. So yeah, I'll date a regular.
You like flowers?
I love flowers.
I gotta ask you before we go, because I'm doing my research on it. Is it true, like pause, like a guy wanted to like crap on you?
Oh yeah.
Like, did he tell you that? Like, he just said, like, y'all.
He wanted me to crap.
Oh, so he wanted you to crap on him. That's I mean, this ain't what podcast. Listen. How does that conversation even go and end? I'm just curious.
You know, I've been getting a lot of backlash because of that. Because it's just like, you know, something you shouldn't say, and people.
I don't heard worse. I went to church last night. I don't heard worse.
Listen, people, between two people, anything is possible. And I feel like the problem is that we always hide behind what we're supposed to be like. If you are able to verbalize what you like, and the person that you're with or your friends, whomever can accept that, then you know you golden. So he said what he said. I didn't take it, and I did what I did.
Oh, so you did it? You went through with it?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was my person at the time.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to him and pause. Shout out to him for it up. That's
years later, you know what I'm saying? He's still not coming.
Oh, dang, it's like that must be some good boo. Like, damn.
Listen, I just feel like there's no boundaries why you know, be somebody.
I wish more women were like you. Like, a lot of these women are so missionary. Like, we're not doing that. Doing that. I'm like, man, stop, man. To me, you should go all the way.
But that's why they say, you know, people always say, oh, you never know who you with, because we're not from who they are. You always got your face turned up. I'm not doing that. You tell me what it is. Because more than likely, I'm gonna say.
Let me ask. So you do anything with your men?
With my person, yes. Absolutely.
Damn.
We're not going to feel embarrassed over here.
But why do you think women have a tendency to be like, well, I'm not going to do that? Like, because I ain't going to lie. I mean, not say me. Like, because I got all type of problems. But you ask a woman to do something and you thinking like, she's like, well, I don't want to do that because she thinking you're going to look at her a certain way.
That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm still like, I've been looking wrong. What's wrong?
You know, and you should.
There's nothing wrong with that. This is America.
Yeah. So the thing is, again, people want to hide behind what they should be like. And you know, it's crazy because you will be surprised the type of freaky things people really want to do. You know, but I'm just real about it.
What's the freakiest thing you ever did?
You don't think I was freaky enough?
I have I mean, but no. But he wanted to do that. What's the freakiest thing that you ever? What's the freakiest thing that? Damn, I ain't gonna front. Anyway, what's the freakiest thing that you ever did?
I mean, I feel like several things. Like, I was married at one point, and I used to bring my husband with me.
Damn.
You know, and I used to tell him what to do.
You wanna get back?
Which it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes.
Right now, what's up?
Let's go. I got a brother right over there.
Let's do it.
Let's make it happen.
Over.
But to me, bringing somebody home is not like freaky. That's normal. This is 2023.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, girls at Walmart bringing them home now. That's not like I ain't gonna front. Like nowadays, like to me, all girls come with a girlfriend. That's normal now.
I mean, okay, the freakiest thing I ever done was bend a man over, like, don't.
Wow, Paul.
I did him, yes.
Wow. Men be into that?
Oh, he was loving it. Wow. Oh, he was screaming my name, bent over, like. He took me to the toy store and picked out the toy. It was amazing.
No, wait, you trying to say it was amazing for you or amazing like?
It was amazing for both of us because I got to do. First of all, I called my sister like, "Yo, sis, should I do this?"
Wow.
And she was like, "Yeah, do it," and it was amazing because I got to experience what you guys experienced. Like, first of all, that's
don't say you guys.
First of all, when you pump it, the pump is serious.
Yeah, the pump. Yeah, that's.
And the power is like a rush,
yeah.
You know, to have somebody holding it that way because you're doing it. Like,
it's crazy.
Experience.
Did you look at him? How did you look at him after that?
Well, that's the one time I had a one night stand. After that, I didn't do him again because there was several things that were kind of disturbing.
That was on a one night stand?
Yeah, that was the one.
Yo, so he met you like bend me over? Pause.
We have been like texting and stuff.
That's not a one night stand.
It was a one night stand.
If y'all been texting,
it wasn't a one night stand.
I'm gonna check the one night stand. The one night stand would be somebody at 7 o'clock and you smash like 8 o'clock.
Okay, but that was the first time we met in person.
Okay.
So we were having drinks, and then 2 hours later he said, "Yo,
what was the drink?"
And I said, "Let's go."
He must have had a lot of drinks for him to say like,
shots for like $2 that day.
That's exactly why I don't drink.
But listen, he's been down that road before, so.
Yeah, of course. Like
I would have enjoyed it if I was like the first.
If
I would have taken the booty.
Yeah. This is interesting. This is our podcast. Esmy in the building. Anything else you want to say to the world?
You said it all. Turkey Drive, nonprofit, all that. Guys, keep tuning in.
This is word. We about it here.
Don't forget, on every single platform is ESMY_me.
Say word.
The fastest growing podcast up in the world right now, you know. Say word. OnlyFans, real estate, talking in fashion, let them know what's happening.